Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about prepositions, small words that actually have a big role in English. And in this presentation, I will explain what prepositions are, how they are used, and why they can change the meaning of sentence. Prepositions are words that connect nouns or pronouns to the rest of the sentence. They show relationships like place, time, direction, or cause. For example, in the room, on Monday, and by the bus. We also see them in phrasal verbs like look after or give up. If we use the wrong preposition, the meaning often changes. So, choosing the right one is important. Prepositions of place tell us where something is. Like we use in for bigger areas or closed spaces, like in the room or in Japan. We use on for surfaces or streets, like on the table or on Main Street. And at is used for a specific point, like at the door or at the concert. There are also other words like by, next to, above, and under to show position more clearly. And next, for time, the rules are similar. We use in for longer periods like months or years. For the example, in July in 2022. We use on for days and dates like on Monday on July. And at is used for exact times. For the example, at 7 p.m. or at sunrise. They are also during for something that happens inside a time period for the duration and since for a starting point. When something is moving, different prepositions show how or where it's moved. To means going toward a place. For the example, go to school. Into shows movement from outside to inside. For the example, walk into the room. Onto means moving to a surface, like climb onto the roof. And we also have toward, through, across, and past to show different types of movement. And next, these prepositions explain who does something, what tool is used, or the reason for something. By is used for the person who performs the action, like written by her. And with is for the tool. For the example, cut with scissors. And because of or due to show the reason. And for is used for purpose or benefit, like this gift is for you. And the next slide, many learners mix up in, on, and at, especially when translating word by word. A simple guide is in for bigger areas, on for surfaces or days, and at for exact points. Some phrases are fixed and can be changes, like interested in, good at, responsible for, and proud of. These are called collocations, and we learn them as a pair. The next slide is practice. And now I will explain the answers one by one so we can see why each preposition is used. Number 1, she arrived the airport 6 p.m. The correct answer is at the airport and at 6 p.m. We use at for a specific location, not a general area, and airport is treated as a specific point of arrival. So we say at the airport, not in the airport. For time, we also use at because 6 p.m. is an exact time. So the correct sentence is arrived at the airport at 6 p.m. And number 2, put the picture, the wall, not the floor. The correct answer is on the wall and on the floor. We use on for the surfaces. A wall is considered a vertical surface and a floor is a horizontal surface, but both are still surfaces. And that's why we don't say in the wall but on the wall, because the picture is attached to the surface of the wall. And number 3, I have lived here 2018. The correct answer is since 2018. We use since to show the starting point of an action that continues until now. If I say for 2018, it will be wrong because for is for the duration or how long, while since is for starting from a point in time. So here 2018 is the starting point. And next to number 4, he walked the park and sat a bench. The correct answer is through the park and on a bench. Through is used when you move inside an area and go across it from one side to the other. Since a park is an area you pass through, we use through the park. Then we say sit on a bench because a bench is a surface that we sit on top of, not inside of. And the last one is the cake was made my sister a mixer. The correct answer is by my sister and by and with a mixer. In passive sentences, by is used to show the person who performs the action. In the case, the sister. Meanwhile, with is used for the instrument or tool used to do the action. Here, the mixer. So, the key idea is different prepositions signal different types of meaning, whether it is time, place, direction, or the reason something happens. When we understand the function behind each one, choosing the correct preposition becomes much easier. So, that's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Have a nice day, everyone.